A lot of this is going to have to be right here. We're going to talk to them, but we're going to be wide on the camera as we get going, kind of back and forth until they start. They got starting lineups and all that. We'll go through that. Oh, hello. We're doing direction right now. All right, we're back here. I'm glad to have you along. We got the winning Lamar Lady Warriors with us today, and man, I'll tell you what, that was quite a battle today between you guys. I mean, you guys are very familiar with Bergman. They're very familiar with you guys. And it was really a knockdown drag out in a lot of ways, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. It was definitely a tough game, but I think we came out and we never let up. We kept on persevering no matter what, and we just came out with a win.
Corey Sanders here with us. Y'all just give your names. It'll be a lot easier for me. Go ahead, give your name.
It's Kayla.
Kaylee Long. Kaylee, you shot the ball well, especially early in the first half. Tell us a little bit about the game and the feel you had for the game today.
Was definitely nervous, but as we started and it was just going well, so I felt better.
Felt better. Good. Madison, you had to battle through foul trouble a little bit today. Tell us a little bit about your feeling in the game today.
Yeah, well, the game was definitely rough down there in the post, and a lot of rough play when it happened, and so that's where the fouls came from.
Okay. All right, just go down the line here. It's your turn now. Tell us a little bit about your game. You also played pretty well. Tell us a little bit about what happened in the game, what you were seeing in the game. Tell us about what you were seeing in the game today. Okay, next. What was your feel for the game today? Well, yeah, what was the feel? What was the game like for you?
It was very hectic, and I got into some foul trouble, so I had to battle back against that and be smart. But it was a great environment to play in.
Tell us about just your state tournament experience. How does that help you in games like this?
I've played on this court before, not very much, but I was familiar and I knew they had multiple 3-point lines, so that gave me a better feel for it.
All right. Last one here, Miss Miller, right? Miss Miller,
Yeah.
tell us about your thoughts on the game today.
I think that I have the best teammates in the whole world.
Nice, that's awesome.
Because no matter how we were in the game, if we were up, if we were down, everybody was getting high fives. Everybody was picking each other up. It's just an awesome environment to be a part of.
All right. Let's get your coach in here before we get going. Coach, tough game today. Y'all came through.
Yeah, not your typical 1-4 game with Lamar and Bergman.
Right.
That's a semifinal game. You know, it's been a finals game. You know, draw them in the first rounds. It's kind of unlucky, but really, really proud of those six and Macy Davidson over there in the locker room. Played their butt off. You know, rough game.
You moved to game 2. One of the things I said coming up here was, even though you have to play that first game, it's almost an advantage to play the first game because you get to play Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Yeah, the spot we're at in the bracket is wonderful. You know, like it's a good spot. You get a little break. The opponent wasn't today.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, they're a really good team. They've been a good team. They've got great tradition. You know, like I said, that's the third time we've battled them this year.
Yeah.
Kids get to know each other. They foul each other. You know,
Right.
just a rough game.
It's a good rivalry.
It's turned into one.
And it really has.
So,
all right, Coach, we're going to talk to you later. Appreciate you joining us here. And we got to get to this one.
Sounds good.
Appreciate you, man. All right, Coach Brandon Sluderman with us. I think we're getting going. What? Okay, I got that on. What's up? Okay. All right, we're here for game 2. Flippin and Lamar. Glad to have you along here. Things a little chaotic early here. We'll get it down. Flippin gets the basketball after the tap. We're ready to go here. Got a turnover going to be belong to the Lamar Warriors. Lamar brings it into the front court. That's Kendrick Carr. Bringing it into the front court. Bowen gets it back. Green. That's a long 3-pointer. Green's shot was no good. And we've got out of bounds. Going to belong to the Flippin Bobcats. Brad Caldwell along with Carson Ward bringing you all the action here from North Ark. It's, I don't know, Carson. This game, can it live up to the game one that we just had?
I don't see why not. You got a big-time basketball school with Flippin and Rylan Robbins, and then on the other end, you got Ben Noonan, Caleb Green, and Lamar, among others. I mean, Lamar has so much star power, it's insane. So, they've got a lot of athleticism and star power, but Flippin, they've been playing basketball for a long time. They were playing basketball while Lamar was still playing football.
Well,
so.
you mentioned Rylan Robbins, a guy that doesn't get a lot of mention, a 2,000-point scorer for the Bobcats, and that guy can play some basketball. Coach Josh Robbins' son, and you'll see it. He's going to play a lot like a coach's son today here for the Bobcats. 2-0 Bobcats here as we start this game. Shot up by Robbins was no good. And we're back. Lamar into the front court. Trotz kicks it out. Carr thought about the three. Gets inside, little floater, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it in for two.
Yeah, Hendrick Carr, one of the athletic guards that they have. I wanted to talk a little bit more about Robbins, too. Dare I say, he reminds me a little bit of Luka Doncic. He slows the game down. He's a facilitator, and he's able to be a leader for his team.
We got a chance to see the Bobcats knock off the Melbourne Bearcats earlier this year. And big number 25, Aiden Hodges, puts it in for two. And, it was a great ball game. And these two, Flippin and Melbourne, battled it out this year. Every game was decided by like 2-3 points. It was wild. Long three-pointer by Green. He knocks it down. Green, 1 of 2 from three. Lamar leads 5-4.
Yeah, how about Caleb Green bouncing back? Had one go short earlier in this game and didn't shake his confidence one bit, and he drops it through.
Robbins gets it inside. And we got a foul. Foul is going to be on Krotz.
Yeah, Krotz, he's a physical guy inside. He can get under people's skin. And then once that happens, it's hard to get back on the other side of things. And he's going to be physical. He's going to be aggressive. They got to find a way to keep him out of the rebounding area.
Three-pointer by Hodges was no good.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
I don't even know what just happened.
Cleared for takeoff.
Ben Noonan, guy that we've talked about quite a bit as being one of the best, if not the best player in the 3A. He's a player to watch. Flippin comes right back, though. Good play there by Flippin. It's 7-6. Noonan stepped through. Shot no good. Can't get his own rebound. Robbins gets it back. He's bringing it up the front court. Knocked from behind. Noonan trying to chase it down. I'll tell you what now. I've watched Noonan, the numbers that Noonan is putting up right now. He's playing like a man possessed through the regional tournament. Every game he played, double-double, and he's had a double-double just about every game. He's not only a 1,000-point scorer, he's a 1,000 rebounder as well.
Yeah, when you have a guy like that who's capable of a double-double on any night, you're going to have a really good shot of winning tournament basketball games like this. And we've already seen his athleticism on full display, going up and over the defender and putting it through the cup. He's definitely a guy with the rest of this Lamar starting five who threatens you with his athleticism.
Robbins working against Lamar. Three-pointer on the way by Robbins. He just had to get that one up there quickly. Shot clock was winding down there. Green, three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound, Carr. Green coming out aggressive early in this one. Noonan thought about it. Krotz, three-pointer from the corner. He got it. Tell you what right now, Kaz Krotz has improved his game so much throughout his high school career, and he has really become a threat here for the Lamar Warriors.
Yeah, Kaz Krotz, a stretch four, a guy that you can rely on to maybe run some pick and pop action. Great play there in the corner to put Lamar 3 more on the board.
Nice job by Flippin. Tucker Thompson there. Thompson's got 4. And it's 10-8. Noonan puts it up. No good. Rebound comes away to Flippin. And it's stolen away. Carr got travel, couldn't get away with it there.
Lamar is such a talented team. You can't allow the little things like that, the fundamentals, to get in the way of an otherwise great season. And, these guys, they've played together a lot. We've gotten to see a lot of these guys. We saw them at the ASN Classic, of course, and just very impressive. Every time you watch them, they do something they didn't do in the game before.
So Lamar leads by 2. Flippin has it in the front court. Good ball movement there by Flippin. Free throw line jumper there by Alexander Glenn, no good. Lamar back with it quickly. Noonan way out there. He's thinking about it. He's going to shoot it. Three-pointer. He knocked it down.
Noonan, another guy who's a 3-level scorer. He can get in the paint, obviously, and wreak havoc with a poster or two, and then can stretch the floor with his 3-point shot. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Kick out. Jumper from the corner, no good. Hit the rim twice. Couldn't get the roll. Tucker Thompson. Now Lamar in the front court. Carr gets fouled as he goes up for the shot. 1:53 left here in the first quarter.
Kendrick Carr getting in there. And if you're Lamar, you're going to look and see, is Flippin going to try to challenge us a whole lot at the rim? Because they know how athletic we are.
First one up and good there by Kendrick Carr. Here's the second one, also good. Lamar can score in bunches, and you got to watch them. They get hot. They can really go. Lamar leads by 8. Go ahead.
I'm interested to see here, is Robbins going to get a little bit more involved shooting the basketball? Are they going to find a way to get him a shot?
And nice job by Alexander Glenn getting the assist is Christian Wire. Sorry, yes, Wire. And it's 15-10. All the way, Noonan. We're going to get a foul. 2 shots. Ben Noonan going to the free throw line.
Yeah, Noonan, he's going to be one of the guys that they're going to focus on defensively. He's a great guard. He can get inside. Like I mentioned, stretch the floor and get in the paint, and that's such a deadly asset to have. And you can make free throws, too.
Nice roll there.
Really going to have to find a way to play straight-up defense if you're Flipping.
First free throw is good. Ben Noonan's already got 6 points here early in this one. Second one also good. It's 17-10. Warriors with the 7-point lead over the Bobcats. Coach Josh Robbins calling from the side. Crot's going anywhere that Robbins goes to right now. Rylan Robbins gets it. He steps back, looks inside. Thompson, good move, can't finish. Nice play and a big rebound there by Glenn. Glenn playing well right now here early in this one. Crotz gets it to Noonan. Noonan pulls another 3. He can't hit it. Carr comes away with a rebound. Man, he got way up there. Good cut by Noonan. Noonan tried to pull the foul. Couldn't get it. Carr steals it away, though. 3-pointer from the corner by Noonan, no good. Lamar just keeping it on this side of the court. Shot clock is off. Lamar can take the last shot here in the first quarter of action. 3-pointer is up. It's no good by Green. Flippin has it. 8 seconds to go. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Wire all the way to the basket. Great move. Big finish there by Christian Wire. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's Lamar 17, Flippin 14. Let's go to our local sponsors.
You want some Flippin sponsors?
You had to, didn't you?
I had to. It's just right there. Why not?
We appreciate the Flippin' Bobcats sponsors. We've got the Bean Barn along with Wingard Photography. They've been specializing in photography and school photography since 1938. And then Home Instead, we appreciate you for joining us here. And then for the Lamar Warriors, you've got a whole host of them. Centennial Bank of Clarksville, Hedgeway Church, JC's Outlet, Clarksville Family Medical Center, and Metters Lumber, along with Harps, Hometown Fresh. Harps, big sponsor with us. They've joined us on several of the teams throughout the state. We want to say thank you to them. And, some of these adjustments that some of you guys are asking for, we're going to try to get some adjustments made at halftime. I promise you this thing's coming at you fast and furious.
Same with us.
Yes, I know.
We're having the same problems they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we know about the natural sound issue. Right now, we have done about everything we can do. Probably going to have to switch computers. We'll do that. We cannot do that without breaking the stream, so we will not do that this game. And some of the other stuff we'll figure out here in just a moment. Lamar gets the basketball back as Noonan brings it across half court. Looks inside, kicks it out to Carr, back to Krotz. Carr working the high post. Carr trying to get the shot up. He can't finish and battle for the rebound. What do we got? We got a jump ball. Lamar keeps it. We will have a Legacy Highlights Coach's Corner with the winning coach at halftime and before halftime, and then in the losing coach after halftime. And there's a three. It's in and out. No good there by Dugan Smith. Rebound comes away to Ben Noonan. Noonan puts it in for two. Noonan's got 9 of the 19 for the Lamar Warriors. Krotz ahead of the pack all the way to the basket. Strong take by Kaz Krotz. And it's 21-14. Flippin on the attack, gets it inside. Tucker Thompson steps through. We got a foul, 2-shot foul here. Going to the line is Tucker Thompson. And, one thing that is surprising right now, Carson, is that Rylan Robbins isn't that involved right now offensively. Thompson has done a good job here early. He's got 5 points for the Bobcats.
Yeah, well, it's a sign of a well-rounded team whenever your best player is being kept almost completely out of the game and you're still finding a way to stay in it with a team like Lamar that has so much talent at every position.
Hayden Hodges coming into the ball game. We want you to like, share, comment, subscribe. Join us for postgame and pregame content coming later today and tomorrow morning. Nice three there by Kendrick Carr. Three-pointer is good by Carr. 24-16. Glenn trying to match him. He can't do it. Has Krotz in the front court. Carr puts it down, finds Krotz. Kick out to Green. Three-pointer no good. A nice play there by Hodges. Hodges puts it in for two.
If you're Lamar, you get a three here, or it's really a score at all, you've got a really good separation to work with. And That's what you want going into the half.
Noonan can't get it to go. We got out of bounds. Lamar keeps it. Nothing doing right now, just moving it around the perimeter. Crotch thought about it, kicks it out to Green. 4:49 left. Dugan Smith, three-pointer. He's missed two of them just like that. In and out. Can't quite get it to go. All the way to the hoop. Nice play there by Alexander Glenn. Glenn got 6 points here, playing very well. No look pass. Dugan Smith gets his steps in, can't finish though. Now Rylan Robbins all the way. Little reverse layup, no good. Rebound comes away to Smith. Green gets it to Noonan. Noonan pulls the three. It's no good. Robbins with the rebound. (24-20) as we're a tick under halfway through the first half of play in the second quarter. Dwyer wasn't throwing it to Glenn. Glenn ended up with it, though. Little crossover dribble all the way to the hoop. He's blocked from behind by Noonan. My goodness, what athleticism there by Noonan.
And that's always been on the scouting report, is that he can absolutely fly and gets up there and sends it off the backboard. Great heads-up play defensively.
Glenn taking his opportunities. Hodges gets up for the rebound. Big play by Hodges. He can't finish, though. Thompson can't finish either, and we got a foul. Nice. We got what is it? Hood Vision? Is that right? Hood Vision down low. He's going to be collaborating with us on Instagram. You can watch highlights of every game here in the state tournament with him. Just watch on either his page or our page. They're going to have highlights throughout. It's going to be a good time here. Three-pointer by Krotz. Off back iron, no good. Another three, no good by Green. And we're back. Coming back.
2024. That was last year.
Glenn, three-pointer wide open. He knocks it down, and we got a 1-point ball game.
I'm saying that was a three.
Glenn's got 9. Krotz kicks it out. Noonan gets it. Goes all the way to the rack. Wow.
Yeah, Noonan just a nice little scoop layup there, and able to put it in over the defender.
I was talking to his dad the other day, and he talked about how that I haven't seen anybody. Three-pointer by Robbins is no good. Oh, I'm sorry, not Robbins, but Tucker Thompson. All knocked out of bounds by Robbins. But I was talking to Ben Noonan's dad the other day, and we were talking about how many dunks he had. I can't remember how many he told me, but I said, I've really not seen anybody dunk the basketball like him in high school since Talon Peter. I don't know if you know him from Russellville. Talon Peter playing at Liberty right now. Unbelievable athlete. 6'11" high jumper is Talon Peter. So it's high praise here, and ball is blocked on the shot. And Flippin down 3, and we got traveling violation on Tucker Thompson. He didn't get the shot off, couldn't get the pass off before he'd come back down onto the floor. 3-point lead here for Lamar with the basketball. Three-pointer by Green, and he knocked it down. That's a deep one there. Green, I'll tell you right now, if he gets hot, watch out. I've seen him reel off several.
He reminds me of an NBA player with the same number, the same last name, Gerald Green.
Gerald Green.
He can stretch it And he can go inside and slam it down.
And he knocked that one away. Steal by Krotz, though. And now Lamar trying to make something happen. Kendrick Carr finds Noonan, kicks out. Three-pointer on the way by Green. Hello. Coach Josh Robbins going to take a timeout. 1:03 left here in the first half of play. What are you pointing at? Just say it.
Who took the timeout?
Oh, I'm sorry. That Josh Robbins is flipping. 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here with it. Might as well throw up some locals while we got a chance to do that.
Here's some flipping sponsors for you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate those that have been involved with us here, the Flippin' Bobcats, also the Lamar Warriors. Appreciate you for helping us out. Again, we can't do this without you. If you want us here, help us out. And that's really all I can say. We've still got spots. Hey, tomorrow there's going to be new teams that are playing. I probably can't get too many in today, but we can definitely get you in tomorrow if you're watching and you want your team to be a part of what we're doing here. Anyway, 32-23 score as we're back. And 30-second timeout over. Flippin' going to get the basketball. Crossing the timeline is Wire. We've got a sub in for Flippin'. That is number 10, Hudson Lindsay. That's all we got. We got a palming violation.
Yeah, if you're Flippin', you can't turn the ball over. I mean, you cannot give Lamar these extra chances to extend the lead when they're already so deadly offensively.
Green, he's feeling it. They set that play up for him.
Oh,
I don't. I won't sit here and pat myself on the back and say I called it, but my goodness. I mean, I told you, when he gets hot, he can shoot the basketball, and he's got 4 3-pointers and 12 points to lead the Lamar Warriors right now in this ball game. He is shooting it big time. Rylan Robbins in the lane, kicks it out, 3-pointer, no good there by Christian Wire, I believe. And back is Lamar all the way to the hoop. Ball knocked out of bounds. And we got 3.5 seconds to go.
how about Caleb Green just unconscious from downtown?
4 of 8 from 3. He found his range and keeps going. Kaz Krotz floater off front iron. He can't get that shot off, and that's going to be the end of the first half. So 35-23 is the score. The Lamar Warriors leading the Flippin' Bobcats. We're going to go down to Alan Russell here in just a moment. Alan's right here for the Legacy Films halftime or Coach's Corner on the Bank of 1889 halftime. We got them ready to go here. Just take it away, Alan, here in just a moment.
Yeah,
all right.
Kind of open it up a little bit.
You're good.
Coach, man, just like we talked back the ASN class that you guys was in about what you had to do going forward. Yeah. I mean, y'all are playing some of your best ball here at the end of the year. Caleb got you out of a tight ball game there, didn't he? Yeah, he gets on a streak. He can hit 4 or 5 in a row. We just got to make sure we get him the basketball, when he's hot like that. But we're doing a pretty good job of it right now. Defense, I like to see us pick it up a little bit, get the ball up down the floor a little bit more, get some transition points out of it. But I was pretty pleased with that first half right there. Absolutely, Coach. Coach, your best player's not really, played his best half, so you still got that to come here, don't you? Yeah, we're a second half team, I think. So maybe we can kind of pick that up. They're kind of keying on him right now, and some of the other guys are stepping up. And we don't care who our leading scorer is or who anything else, as long as we win, and that's the main point right now. Absolutely, Coach. Best of luck to you, man. Yes, sir. Back up to you guys.
All right, Alan Russell down there on the Legacy Highlights Coach's Corner. We're going to bring you the Bank of 1889 halftime report here in just a moment. We'll take a quick break. Let us tally a few things up, and we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 3A state basketball tournament.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
All right, we're back here at halftime of game number 2 as Lamar leads Flippin 35-23. It was Caleb Green really kind of helping the Lamar Warriors with 4 3-pointers in the second quarter to get this lead to 12. He has 12 points on the day. Ben Noonan with 11, 7 points for Kendrick Carr, 5 points for Kaz Krotz. The Lamar Warriors are 7 of 16 from behind the arc. They are 5 of 11 inside the arc. And we have, let's see here, 12. I believe they're 12 of 27 overall. 4 of 4 from the free throw line. For the Bobcats, they are 1 of 7 from behind the arc. And they are 8 of 14 inside the arc, making them 9 of 21 overall here and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. So, big time second quarter here for Caleb Green as we give you that Bank of 1889 halftime report. I tell you what, Carson, it was the 3-point shooting that really set him apart here in quarter number 2.
Yeah. So obviously for Flippin, you're going to want to get Robbins a little bit more involved, scoring the basketball if you can. They've been pretty good at shutting him down. They put Krotz on him for a reason. And then on the other side, you have Green, who has just really started to light it up from downtown, and Noonan is really helping him on the offensive end as well, not to mention Kendrick Carr. So that's the issue of defending Lamar, is that you have to come. If Robbins comes out and starts hitting shots, then they got a really good chance to win. So, it's just all about, can you do it on both ends of the floor? And Coach Robbins, it's all about adjustments in the second half, finding ways to get your guys the ball.
Well, Rylan Robbins got to get going. I mean, Your leading scorer right now, and he's only taken 4 shots in the first half. Really got to get him going. You know, Alexander Glenn played very well for the Bobcats early in the first half, 9 points for him. I've got Christian Wire with 4, and I've got Aiden Hodges with 4 as well, and then 6 points for Tucker Thompson. But when you're leading scorer and you're 2,000-point scorer, it's not scoring. I mean, when we were at Flippin, when they played Melbourne, he had 36 that night. You got to see him get real aggressive real quick.
Yeah, that's what he's capable of.
Well, that is the Bank of 1889 halftime show. Appreciate Bank of 1889 for being a part of what we're doing here on ASN. And we're getting ready for second half action right now as the clock is winding down. And it looks like possession arrow will belong to who? Looks like it's going to belong to Flippin. Did you see those string keys come through?
Yes, sir. Getting started here in the third. Second half action. You excited?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got 694, almost 700 live devices. 26 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button. You can do it on just about any device you got there.
It's 35-23. Glenn kicks it to Robbins. Robbins right off the bat. You like to see that. And we got ball is on the ground. Who's going to get it?
Immediately, you see Flippin come out and be aggressive. And that's exactly what you want. You just want your guys to go out there and show they're still ready to win this ball game.
Yeah, Aiden Hodges picks up the foul. And, you know, whether Flippin wins it or loses it, you want them, if you're a Flippin fan, you want them to give their best shot. You want them to come out intense and really push Lamar to the limits if you can.
Noonan getting inside, drawing the foul, and it's so hard to play straight up on him when he can just go right up and over you and punch it through the bucket with a poster, but getting him to the line might not be such a bad idea as he misses the first.
We got some people asking in the chat about joining up during the pregame and the postgame. So, again, pregame, postgame is going to be for members only. We're going to talk about what's happened here at the tournament. We're going to talk about top 5 players, top 5 teams that we saw. We're going to talk a little bit about everything, plus around the state. You don't want to miss that. Make sure you hit the join. There's a difference between subscribing and joining. You got to hit the join button to be a part of that, and that will start tomorrow as members only. Today, it will be free. So, 3-pointer by Robbins is off, no good, and that's a tough one.
Yeah, Robbins, they've been able to slow him down, have the Warriors, and right there, a good offensive rebound by Noonan, but he got it swiped away.
And there's Robbins, 18-footer. He can't buy one right now, and I know this is not the way he wanted to go down here. He is, again, a 2,000-point scorer. Ball going to get a foul here. Everything good on your end? You hear me, Mr. Producer? Everything good?
Yeah.
Check YouTube.
We have 751 watching.
That's what I was thinking.
Currently. 46 likes.
If
you're new here, hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe. Join and subscribe are 2 different things. Join will be for premium content.
You have to subscribe before you can join.
Oh, is that right? Mm-hmm. Did not know that. Well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
You did not know.
I did not know that.
So hit the subscribe button if you want to join.
Okay.
Then it'll show you the join button. You
there
can
you
click
go.
on there, put in your details. Join that way.
Inside. And ball is blocked from behind there by Noonan. Noonan coming out of nowhere. Green behind the back dribble. Good spin move, steps through. He might have got away with one there. And it's still a 12-point lead. Nobody scored here in half number 2. Robbins, 3. No good. I'm telling you, if Robbins can get going here, he can help his team come back.
Yeah, he's definitely the X factor. And down 12 right now, you've been able to slow down Lamar enough to stay in this game, but haven't been able to stop him. And if Robbins can get scoring and you can stop him, that's your recipe for success.
And there's
Crotts.
There's a 3 by Crotts. And they can just come at you in so many ways. This Lamar team, so talented. Played the last 2 years here in the state tournament. And there's a 3. Nice one there by Tucker Thompson. He answers right back. 12-point lead still. Noonan going to the basket. He is stripped by Glenn. We got a foul. Call from the side there.
Yeah, Noonan knows that they are willing to foul him if he goes inside, and so he's just going to drive inside and see what he can get.
That's their 4th team foul for Flippin, and Lamar has 1 foul.
Well, there is Noonan at the line. Noonan been a little bit quiet offensively after that start in the first quarter. But, is just one of those guys that he can explode at any time. Second one also good. And if you will, share this out on your own social media. I know there are some people trying to find it for some reason. I'm not totally sure what the deal is with that. And right now we're on YouTube exclusively. I thought we were on Facebook, but we can't for some reason get on it. Robbins, little fadeaway, no good. There's Glenn with the rebound. He can't finish, though. That's a tough one there. Anyway, share it out on your social media. That way people can see it if they're not seeing it right now. Kick out. Good ball movement by Lamar all the way to the hoop. Green can't finish. Crotts try to come in for the rebound. Saved by Noonan. Green kicks it out. Ball out of bounds. And it's going to belong to Flippin. Not much scoring here so far.
That was a great hustle play by Noonan. That's what college coaches are going to look at. They want to see if you're going to be a guy who gets on the floor, dives for loose balls, and saves balls like that out of bounds. Doing the extra things when you don't have to as one of the best players on this team.
Absolutely. Little wheel play at the top here for Flippin. Ball knocked away. Boy, Noonan, if he gets this, he's going to go dunk it. Noonan, he's wanting it. You could tell he was wanting one there. We got a timeout by Flippin. And what is it? It's a 30. So we can let's go to a quick one. We'll come back here in a moment. What you got?
What's your locals? Your Flippin locals?
Well, we still got to get all our others in. Let's talk about Arkansas Tech, D3 Auto Sales.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Tyson
Foods, Heirloom Legal. All of those have been sponsors with us, and most of them have been sponsored. Well, all of them for multiple years now. And they have been all of them have been great sponsors for us. They bring this to you. They are our major sponsors. There is major sponsorship open if you're interested in being that. I feel like this tournament alone is probably going to get somewhere close to 300,000 views, depending on if we can get it back to Facebook or not. But even if it doesn't, you're probably looking at 200,000 views just on YouTube alone. So there's a lot of viewership happening right now. Ball knocked away. Kaz Crotts has it into the front court, finding Caleb Green. Slow pace here to quarter number 3. Kendrick Carr working against Thompson, finds Crotts. 18 on the shot clock. There's a 3 by Noonan. He puts it in. And you're seeing why Ben Noonan's one of the best players in 3A. And that's, again, that's something that we're going to talk about in our pregame, post games. Oh, Kaz Crotch trying to come around Robbins, and he's going to get a reach-in foul. 43-26. 17-point lead for Lamar.
This is really going to test the resilience of the Flippin' Bobcats. Are they going to just crumble here? Or are they going to find a guy like Robbins like this inside?
There you go. Good aggressive move by Robbins. That's the best offense that we've seen out of him all game long. That's his first 2 of the ball game.
Is Green going to find a 3 here, or is he just going to find somebody on the inside like that?
Tried to find Crotch. Ball was kind of mishandled, and now Flippin has it on the way back. Flippin. Glenn pulls up, kicks out, 3-pointer. It's up. It's off front iron, no good. Rebound, Robbins. Robbins steps back. 3-pointer by Robbins, no good.
We just broke 800 live devices.
I think Lamar folks wanted a foul there. 3-pointer on the way by Glenn. It's no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Flippin.
Yeah, the Bobcats still being aggressive down low on the block, and there's another one.
Well, the shot was up. It was no good. Thompson just can't get it to go here. Now Lamar has it. Up 15 here with 1:40 left in the third. Kicking it out. 3-pointer. It's up. It's good. That's Dugan Smith there. Smith stepped in. Cade Bowen got hurt. And he's been on the bench. Cade Bowen, 6'6" kid. Very talented player. He got hurt. Dugan Smith stepping in for him. Nice job by Smith. Robbins trying to make something happen. Kicks it out to Glenn. Back to Robbins. Robbins puts it up. He's going to the free throw line.
Yeah, and use the Corey Sanders approach if you have to. Get
There
to
you
the
go.
free throw line to get some efficiency on offense, because so far it's been a slow day for
That's
Robbins.
it. Well, let's take a timeout. 46-28 is your score. Lamar leads big. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network on the 3A state tournament.
See you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it, because first is who we are.
I'll tell you that after this quarter here. 46-28 is your score. Lamar leads Flippin by 18. We're going to have winning coaches and players, either down on the floor or up here. I'm not totally sure which. We're in it's right in the middle of a thoroughfare here. I mean, we're just people walking through, and it's kind of hard to
set anything up.
Get everybody up here and set anything up because of this. What we got? Yes. Huh? You want me to read that? Okay. So, hold on.
Robbins at the free throw line here. Missed the first, and we'll see if he can put the second one through here.
I mean, everybody's still on here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
I'm confused.
I'm also confused.
We got a backdoor lob there to Noonan. Noonan puts it in for two. Three-pointer on the way by Robbins. In and out, no good. Robbins just having a tough day in the state tournament right now. Carr, spin move, puts it up, can't finish, battling for his own rebound. He comes away with it. Kick out. 3-pointer, no good. Aiden Sanders with a 3 there. And there's Glenn. Shot was no good by Glenn. 13 seconds to go. 3 is good. There's Green again.
Who else?
5 of 9 from behind the arc. Wire has it. Ball stolen away, but that's going to be the end of the third. Lamar builds a 22-point lead as we go into fourth quarter action. And we'll be back here in just a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 3A basketball tournament.
When we need the help of legal services, well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Fourth quarter action here as Lamar leads big in this one. 22-point lead. And Lamar still has starters in right now. I think basically the trend seems to be if you can get it to that 30-point mark, they start pulling starters out. Most teams do. Not quite there yet for the Bobcats. Kaz Trotz gets it, kicks it out to Sanders. Sanders finds Caleb Green. Green to Krotz. 12 on the shot clock. Green is open. 3-pointer. Come on. I thought that was going down for a second.
Well, it's hard to bet against him the way he's shooting the ball today.
5 of 10 from behind the arc. All of his points from behind the arc. Wire can't get it. We've got a foul. Looks like Green's going to pick the foul up. It's just 2 fouls on Green, first team foul. I hadn't worried a lot about fouls today. Tucker Thompson going to the line, or going all the way. And Kendrick Carr going to the line now as he puts it in for 2. Lamar's got 9 as he goes to the free throw line. Right now, Lamar's got 2 in double figures. Carr trying to be the third one here. It's off the front iron. It's no good. (53-31). Robbins goes all the way, and he is stripped from behind. He picks up the charge there. That's Josh Robbins trying to get a call for his son here. 6:56 to go. Kaz Krotz kicks it out. Sanders finds
Got Noonan
Green
open in the corner.
He tried to save it there, and it's out. It's over and back. We got Manila. We got Greenland coming up. Manila Lady Lions, big winners in that 3A2 region. And we call that the region of death. That's a big one. What kind of comments we got going on, Aaron?
Terrell Robinson says, "Let's go Bobcats, we can do this," and then reverses and says, "Never mind." And then Colin Garner 7 says, "Let's go Flippin to OT." And Cola Color says, "Go Warriors."
Alexander Glenn shot no good. Caleb Carr, or Kendrick Carr with the rebound, I should say. Lamar slowing it down here. Lamar looking good to move on to round 2 in this action here. Get it inside. Uh-oh. Noonan can't finish on the dunk there. And they tried to save it in. Couldn't get it going. Noonan, don't see him miss too many dunks there. That's a tough one, though. Spin move right underneath the basket, go straight up. Not many people can even get that close.
No, but he's got supreme athleticism, and anytime he gets a shot in close like that, he usually makes them, but every once in a while, you'll see one like that, kind of like DJ Wagner against Missouri.
Right. Bobcats, three-pointer, no good. All the way, Kaz Krotz. And Lamar's got another one in double figures, trying to get 4 in double figures here now as they lead by 26. Three-pointer by Glenn is no good. Robbins chases it down. Wire into the lane, kicks it. Nope, didn't kick it. He put it up. He was looking at that corner, and he just went up and pulled up. 24-point lead here for the Warriors. Green, he's wanting it over there. Good ball movement. Cass Krotz all the way. Nice play. I'll tell you what, right there, they spread the court out. Did a great job. Good dish. Nice play there. Tucker Thompson with the finish.
And they're getting that ball. They're throwing touchdown passes down the other side of the court, trying to find somebody running the floor.
That's just how they do. Carr splits the double team. Can't finish on the shot, though. Kicked up. Wire has it. These Lamar Warriors have only lost one game since January the 4th. That was to the Subiaco Trojans, and that's a timeout by Flippin. Take the timeout with them. 4:26 to go. Actually, let's do our locals here. Get our last mention in on these guys. 57-36 is your score. 21-point advantage. Appreciate these businesses for making this possible. Without you, we could not do it. The Bean Barn. Coffee on the go there. We got Winter Photography. They're specializing in school photography since 1938. Think about that. A photography place in business since 1938. That's something there.
It's almost 90 years.
All right. Home Instead. And we appreciate them for coming along with us. And then on the other side, got Centennial Bank of Clarksville, Hedgeway Church. They're great folks over there. The Seth Alexander, the pastor there. What a great guy he is. JC's Outlet, Bargain Outlet there in Clarksville, Metters Lumber Company, Clarksville Family Medical Center, and Harps, who has sponsored so many teams in this tournament.
Yes, thank you to all of our sponsors.
21 advantage here. 4:26 to go. Lamar is going to move on.
842 live devices. Thanks for watching.
Kaz Krotz gets it. Kicks it out. Nice pass. Moving it around the perimeter here. Krotz kicks it out. I mean, they just keep moving it. Three-pointer by Green is good. I feel like I wish I could just go back to rewind what I said. I said, if this guy gets hot, he can absolutely fill it up. And that's exactly what he's done.
Well, was there any question there of whether that one was going to be on point? He had the space, and the stroke was pure and just an absolutely magnificent performance. He's been hot from downtown for sure.
Step back three-pointer, no good. Big rebound there by Robbins. He gets stripped. He goes back up, blocks from behind. He's going to the line for two. .326 to go in this one. 4 o'clock game will be Manila, will be Greenland. We'll have winning coaches and players. I really need to get a hold of Allen. Let him know what to do with them. Second one by Robbins, also no good.
It's just one of those days for him where And it comes at the worst time possible where it's just having a rough day.
You got to wonder if he don't feel well.
Yeah, something.
It's this flu game.
I don't know.
It's going around. You gotta be careful.
Lamar moving it around the perimeter. Carr gets a dish. No finish there by Smith. I tell you what, that was a heck of a play there by Carr. Smith lost it on the way up. Here's a three-pointer. No good there by Thompson. Coming into the ball game for Lamar is Easton Leeds. Coming in for Dugan Smith. Alexander Glenn trying to get it. Lamar's got to get it across quickly. Kendrick Carr behind the defense. Goes up. I tell you what, Carr makes it look so easy, does he not? Just effortless in so many ways. Three-pointer by Wire, no good. Robbins down. I'm sorry, that's Tucker Thompson down there for the rebound. He puts it in. Thompson has got 18 points here today.
Lamar.
Noonan gets it. Ball was knocked away. Noonan can't finish. He does that time, though.
Yeah, Lamar's going to close this one out here, up 24 with less than 2 minutes left. And, I mean, it's just a testament to where we thought they would be at the beginning of the season, which is pretty much right here. We knew what kind of a special team this was, and now they've been able to put it all together and get a victory in the first round here.
This is one of the more talented teams that you're going to see on the 3A level for sure. And like I said, they've only lost one game since like January the 4th. So they're playing good basketball right now. Karsten Norton come in, shot the three. Robbins gets a shot up. He puts it in for two. And I apologize. I looked at the wrong side. Jace Copeland with the shot. And then Robbins put it in for two. 1:08 to go. Lamar leading by 25.
Robbins, nice offensive rebound there. He's not giving up. Even with 40 seconds left, you can see that he's not ready to give up on this game until the clock hits zero.
Trying to get it up to Wire. Wire saves it. Glenn is there. Glenn, three-pointer. It's no good. Noonan behind the defense, and they're going to back it out here. Shot clock is off, and this should do it. Lamar Warriors with an impressive victory here as they are going to move to the second round of the state tournament with a 67-44 victory over the Flippin Bobcats. And we're going to have Coach Brett Sampley and players down on the ground, I believe, trying to get them. We're going to try to get them here in just a moment. So hang with us here. We're going to go to a quick break. We'll come back in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, Maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Welcome back here. We've got the Legacy Highlights Coach Corner. I don't know if we're going to coach up here or not. We're sending player after player. Oh yeah, we got coach. We got everybody. We just got a bunch of people here, and I just how tall are you? 6'5". 6. Where is he on? Is he? Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Now try it. You got it?
Like 6'4", 6'5".
6'4", 6'5".
There we go. 6'4", 6'5". I feel that way. I feel like y'all are pretty flipping tall. I mean, me and this guy right here, we're kind of in the same boat here when it could. These dudes are tall, man.
Sometimes I feel like I have to get a stool.
I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, you guys played pretty well today. Big win, 25-point victory in this first round of the state tournament. How's it feel?
Amazing. All the hard work we put in, finally showing out for state tournament. Feels good to win the first one. Now we got a couple more to go. Make state championship.
You guys are going to be one of the people that people are looking at to win it.
Yes,
I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, you can throw the names out: Bergman, Osceola. You can throw the names out: Lamar, Subiaco. There's some other ones probably to throw in there as well. Well, when it comes down to looking at who's going to win this thing, you guys are right there at the top of this thing. So, what is that like? The pressure of that? Is there any pressure? How do y'all feel about getting the first one out of the way?
It's just like we just got to keep playing together and stay positive. We lost one of our teammates, so we kind of had to figure out how to play without him. And then I think we're all coming together and playing good.
Man, I haven't even had time to look at the bracket. What's the bracket look like for y'all?
We play the winner of Jessieville Dumas next round.
Oh man!
And then after that, probably looking at like a Melbourne if things go to plan.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, let's get some of these other dudes in here, and let's get Coach Sampley on as well. All right. Okay, Caleb, I'm going to tell you right now. These guys can verify. Aaron, he's on with us right now. He can verify. I called it.
He did.
Called it.
He was there.
I said, this guy can shoot you out of the gym when he gets hot. And you hit I almost barely got it out of my mouth, and you just started draining them. We had you down for 5 of 10, but you missed your first 4.
Yeah, I'm a volume shooter, so when I see one go in, I just got to keep shooting.
Now, you're a quarterback commit to where?
Missouri Southern State.
Missouri Southern, but you going to play basketball?
No. When basketball's over, I'm all football.
You're done, but you're going to try to win a state championship here, aren't you?
100%.
What do you think? I mean, you guys have lost one game since January the 4th against a pretty darn good Subiaco team. What's the feeling like around the locker room right now?
It's definitely great. I mean, everybody knows what we can do. We just all have to be together and do it together.
All right. Ben Noonan.
Sir.
Now, I'm going to tell you, this is me. This is me talking. I have said that Ben Noonan's best player in 3A. I've said that out of my own mouth. Today, I felt like you showed pretty good like that. I felt good that you are right up there at the top. Now, I'm going to tell you, when I say that, what happens is that puts a target on your back.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, words can say themselves. What I do, I just show it on the court. So I can slack off now and I can just count on him to shoot. So if a team just focuses me, all I got to do is get him the ball. He can knock it down.
Right.
So
You guys are talented. I mean, you came up here. Y'all got hot last year. So I felt like last year it was kind of a thing where y'all just kind of figured it out as the season went on. And then by the end of the year, y'all were pretty good. Okay. Fell short in the semis. Everybody expected Lamar was going to be there at the top this year. Y'all have performed. I was at that Pottsville game. I know y'all'd like to have that one back.
Oh yeah.
But you guys have played exceptional basketball in 2025. 2 losses in 25 against 2 good teams, but you guys are right there in the mix for a state championship.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me get a couple more on here. Did Dugan come up here to get on?
Yes, sir.
Dugan. All right, get Dugan on here. I'll tell you what. Yeah, you come on here too. I'm going to have to wipe these off for y'all. Maybe not for him. What happened there?
Not sure.
I don't know.
It's some technical issues.
Weird stuff.
Not a sponsor, by the way.
Right.
If,
Weird stuff. Anyway.
Legacy highlights. Go
Dugan,
now.
I'm going to get you going right here, man. You stepped in for Cade Bowen in his spot here. Couple threes. That close to going down there. What's it like to play on a team that's a state title contender? Get a chance to give your part of that. What is it like?
It's a rough role to fill, but taking over Cade's spot, just hard. That's all I can say.
Well, you came away with a 25-point win, so you sure didn't hurt them today, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you think your role is on the team coming in? Really, when it comes down to it, taking a place of a guy that's just basically naturally gifted, 6'6",
yes, sir.
Just a freak of nature. That's hard to do. What is your role in that?
I've stepped up on defense. I try to hit a few shots here and there, and keep the team motivated as much as I can.
Well, that's good enough, right?
Yes, sir.
Good job. Coach Sampley, man. You
How's
guys
it going?
good, man. I feel like we've done this before,
I
right?
might have been up here a couple times. Usually you have some chairs though.
Right.
I'm
every
getting old.
place is different.
That's true.
Every
That's
place
true.
is different. We're in a walkway
I
right
know.
here,
I know.
but it is what it
Highly
is.
trafficked area.
It is.
We'll make it work.
Is it? Exactly. So tell us a little bit about your team. You guys have lost 2 games in 2025 against 2 really good opponents. I think Lamar's playing as good a basketball as they've played all year long.
Yeah, right there towards the end of the season when Cade broke his foot with just kind of little freak accident. We had Boonville that night, and I think he played a minute and 30 seconds, and we didn't play very well that night, and rightfully so. People was trying to figure out roles and how we fit doing what, and the more we play together, the better we're getting. I don't think this is the best team that we can be yet. Dugan was up here just a second ago, and he said, hustle and play defense and do those kind of things, when he starts hitting shots consistently with what we've got, we're going to be good.
Yeah.
We're going to be good.
Well, y'all are right up there, the names that we keep mentioning, Subiaco, Osceola, those type of teams, Bergman. Melbourne, obviously. Melbourne's playing good basketball right now, too. This is, to me, when I look at the first game with the girls, I feel like this is as deep a 3A tournament as we've seen on both sides of the basketball.
Yeah, girls-wise, I can't speak of. I don't know if I've watched a girls' film yet.
Yeah.
I've watched enough boys' film to kill someone. I've watched a bunch of them, but yeah, boys-wise, I think we have a better side of the bracket. You look at that bottom side of the bracket, man. It's murderer's row down there. You got Subiaco and Osceola and Bergman and some of those guys, and up on our side, you've got us and hey, don't count out schools like Jesseville and some of those other guys.
Right.
They're capable of beating you. So
Jesseville's playing good basketball.
Yeah,
right
yes
now.
they are. Yes they are. So and it's state tournament. You've been here, I've been here. Anybody can lose it at any given time.
That's right.
But I really feel good about my team right now. They're kind of I done an interview earlier today, and they're kind of figuring out their roles without
Sure.
Cade. and whatnot. And one thing I like about our team is they come out tonight and you could tell they had a conscious effort that we're going to stop Ben Noonan,
Sure.
and Caleb Green stepped up.
Right.
And next week they may say, hey, Caleb Green's not going to score 25 points, and then Kendrick Carr. About our team is that if somebody's not playing well, we've got other guys that can pick up the slack and do what they need to do for us to pick up a win.
All right. Well, Coach, maybe we'll get a chance to talk to you again.
It'd be nice to be up here at towards the end of the week.
There you go.
We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, appreciate you,
All right.
man. All right, Coach Brett Sampley of the Lamar Warriors here as he joins us here on the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 3A basketball tournament. We are – yes, sir. Oh, all right, I'll get you in just a second. We are going to go ahead and cut this stream. We'll come back here in just a few moments with our next stream for Game 3. We do this so that you can find your games. Also, as Aaron said, subscribe to us, like the stream, and then go join us because, again, tomorrow we start with members only, pregame, postgame. We're going to talk about what happened today. We're going to talk about what happened with Lamar. We're going to talk about what happens in this next game with Manila. There's going to be a lot happening, so we want to make sure that you join with us. Give us an opportunity here because there's some things that we could do if you'd allow us to do it. So anyway, with that being said, we're going to cut this one. We'll come back here in a few moments. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 3A state basketball tournament. Okay.